Hey y'all, my name is Carlette, and I just wanted to come real quick and let you guys know or see my routine on how I cover my psoriasis, which is what I have here, and I have a little bit here. I've just been watching on YouTube and doing a lot of research. I've been having this since like 2007 or 2008. I'm not going to really do too much background because I don't have a lot of time on my camera. But anyway, long story short, I don't see anything for chocolate girls who have psoriasis on how to cover their scars on their face because it's a self-esteem issue and I don't want to have that problem. So let me just start by letting you guys know I do have a clean face. I wash my face, I wash my makeup off. It's like 1:30 in the morning, but I wanted to do this video real quick. I put some oil, that way it stays moist. And that oil that I just put on there, oh, that's a lot. Rub it up here. That is Jamaican black castor oil, which is this. And I actually prefer the one with the lang lang in it. That's just an empty bottle. I don't know why I prefer it, but it just works better. In this bottle, and it's a little bit more coconut oil in here because I ran out of my castor oil, but I would use more castor oil than coconut oil. And I add some tea tree. I keep looking over in my mirror to make sure I'm not looking stupid. And I just put all that together and put that on there. And it's smooth. It's not as flaky as it used to be. It can get bad. If you want to see some pictures on my psoriasis, you can go to my Instagram, Carlette Martin, at Carlette Martin, CarlettMartin. That's real quick. I got pictures. You just got to look for them of my psoriasis before it started to clear up a little bit. And right now I'm putting some cream. I don't want to mess the word up, but this is some prescribed cream that I got from someone who also suffered from psoriasis, R.I.P. Lisa. But she gave this to me before she passed away. And she had it on her forehead as well. One more time, just in case. All right. And it's late. I'm not gonna do a full face. Like, I'm lying. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a full face of foundation routine. So I use this LA Girl Pro concealer. This is in dark cocoa. It's just to lighten up. I just use it. This is what I do every day before I go to work. Almost every day. I'm not gonna go all deep with this though, because it's not really about that. It's mostly about the psoriasis, but I could kind of want it to look full, like a full face of how I would walk out the door. This is what I do. I'm not no cake face. I don't do all the extra stuff unless I'm really feeling myself, then maybe. And you can see a little psoriasis on my scalp. I have scalp psoriasis, which is why I cut my hair so short. Okay, so now I'm gonna start up here. I have, this is the Black Opal Total Coverage Concealing Foundation in Carob, I believe. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't even know if you can really see it, but I'm trying. But you can go to blackopal.com or their Instagram. I'm not being sponsored, but you can find it, their full coverage, total coverage concealing foundation. And I don't put a lot. I dab it. It's not completely the best color for me because I'm a dark chocolate. But this is the darkest color that they have, which has been the problem that I've had for a long time. This is like maybe the third or fourth product that I've purchased for myself, but this is what works. And I used to use, before I found this one, I don't know if my camera has time for me to look for it. I used to use this super orange concealer. It did work. I just used it very lightly. So if you can't find Black Opal, but you can find this $1.99 orange Pro Concealer LA Girl. It still works. It's probably not as thick. Okay. Then, okay, I messed up. I usually put moisturizer on my face, but I do that before everything else. But I do a full moisturizer. And I use this. I got that from Target. I've been having it for a minute. Alright. So I have that covered. And now I'm using my Black Opal Black Walnut Stick Foundation. Boom. This is like one of the best foundations ever for me. And I put it on my face first and then I rub it up here because I just don't want to mix it. And I just use a little blending brush. I love this brush. Real Techniques, Walmart. I'm gonna be real quick about it because I don't want my camera to run out. Got another psoriasis patch there. But it's neither here nor there. I don't really mess with that up there too. I don't rub it too hard to, I don't want to irritate it because that'll make flakes come up. And sometimes, this is just optional if you're a little bit more chocolate than me. Sometimes I don't feel sure, but look, it's covered pretty good. I'm gonna step back, but it's pretty damn good there. Darn, I'm working on my cousin. But if I feel like it's still too light up there, some days I feel like it's too light, I use my Queen Collection Natural Hue. This is in 755. It's actually a little too red, so I don't like using it by itself. I usually mix it with 750, but a lot of times I'll use 750 by itself. Y'all, there's foundation out there for us. You just gotta. I've done so much research by now. I got so many foundations that could be another video if this even makes it to people. Okay, so I just put a little bit, just a little. And then I try to blend it. Blend it. And boom, I'm not really doing a lot. I'm a real simple chick. It don't take much to make me happy. Then I use my Black Radiance powder. Let me read what this is. True Complexion Soft Focus Finishing Powder. I bought this from Rite Aid, I believe. And that's where I found the Black Opal stuff, because I'm in the Valley in California, San Fernando Valley, and you can't find a lot of dark skin girl products. So this was at Rite Aid in Van Nuys. You can Google Black Opal to find locations though too. And then I got this at Walgreens. Not all Walgreens sell it. And that's the same, that Rite Aid in Van Nuys is the same place where I got this Black Opal for $10. And I purchased, before, I spent darn near $50 on Dermablend. And this didn't really work as well as the $10 Black Opal. Even though I still can use this. I've tried it, I've duped it. So let me just say, the Black Opal is a good dupe to Dermablend if you don't have that $40 to $50. And this is actually the darkest color too, and it's super light on me. So you just gotta, I'm learning the tricks for myself. Okay, so I just finish it off. It looks lighter, but your face is gonna oxidize, so it'll darken up anyway. And I don't rub in. I just kind of. Okay, so before my camera went out, I had too much stuff on there. So I had to delete some stuff and then come back to you. And I wasn't going to start all over again because ain't nobody got time for all of that. Anyway, like I was saying, I was using my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder. And I had just powdered this side, I believe. And let me hurry up before this. And I'm still just dapping. I'm not rubbing hard. I don't want to irritate my psoriasis. It's starting to flare up a little bit, so it does have a little flakes on there, as I haven't been as consistent with going to sleep with some kind of oil or something on it and covering it up with a little plastic to moisten it and loosen up the flakes. And then every day, every morning, which is why I cut my hair, I wash my hair and condition it and everything, put my stuff on there, but I also use my dandruff and stuff shampoo here. I use it up here too to loosen up those flakes. Whatever that was sitting overnight with the oil, I wash it off with my shampoos and conditioner. I got a lot of stuff, so I don't have time for that. I'll do another video maybe if that's what you want. And I'm waiting on some more some shampoo to come in from friends that I saw online. I forget the name of it, but once I get it, I'll try it for a couple months and see what happens. But anyway, I don't want my camera to go out. But this is it. I'm not going to do a full face of anything. If you want to see how, a full face, you can go to Instagram at Carlette Martin, CarlettMartin. You can see a lot of photos. I got pictures for days. And I believe it's the same thing for Snapchat too. So, but this is my coverage. You can see a little bit of my psoriasis there, but then it's my coverage. And I don't, y'all, chocolate girls, stop wearing that light makeup on your face like you're light skinned. You're not. Embrace your chocolateness. Let me show you something real quick. This and this must match. Look at that. We are not supposed to look like we casket sharp. Stop it. Research, find a mix your stuff up. Whatever you gotta do. Don't try to be a Kim Kardashian when you don't need it. Half of us don't even need to strobe and do highlights because we got it naturally. I'm just saying, if you do it, do what you gotta do. No judgment. Some of y'all look real cute with it. However, look your tone. I love you guys. God bless you. If you need something else, I may come up with something. But in the meantime, do that. All of this, look cute. Self-esteem, self-love.